So here's what my persona looks like. I'm going with a more aggressive approach, as you may know me. So the idea is I chair someone if I manage to, then I get revealed where a random survivor is, and then because of my invisibility that gives me a movement buff, and this trait that gives me a movement buff, I'm just trying to get to the survivor as fast as possible. I'm trying to get to people as fast as possible. It might be good, it might be bad, who cares? I'm trying to make it work, and now let's proceed to the match. About the trait, I'm never sure which one to take with the Reaper, but I think I picked up Patroller. This match takes place in Lakeside Village, a map that I really hate a lot. It's barely visible, there's fog, there's mist, I can't see anything from the distance. And here I am playing the Reaper. Again, I do not have detention, I'm relying basically on early aggression. Hopefully I have to down someone as fast as possible, I have to down them. This is the idea behind this persona, down someone and then change targets right away with all the movement buff. There's the doctor, I barely gave her any time to decode. Just hiding there behind the pallet. I'm dropping my foggy blade, thought maybe she would be a tiny bit scared, attempt to drop the pallet, but no. So here I totally lost her. The trail was not like, it was not strong, like there were not a lot of them. It was just like a tiny V, so I just didn't pay attention to it. She moved on the back. Here I am already thinking about my next match. I'm thinking, oh well. So we're gonna dance here around for a while. That one is gonna hit. That was very close from missing. At this point I'm just trying to get the reach. I'm trying to like avoid the pallet and get the reach as much as possible. She has the owl, which means she's very safe to stun me. That will allow her to hit, which is annoying because now I have to hit her twice, which means the hard work that I did is not worth anything right now. Eventually I'll have to break pattern, I'll have to take a dive because she will keep running like this. This time she just baited. She predicted, she thought okay now he'll stop hitting, and that's exactly what I did. I stopped hitting and she stunned me. A lot of mind games, which can make the game frustrating a lot, but sometimes you just have to keep trying. Again, I have to hit her twice. This time I walked past the pallet, trying to maximize the movement buff, trying to get the most out of it, and I end up hitting her. I end up going past both pallets, and then I just drop her. 3 ciphers remaining. That is not good. That is a very successful kite. The doctor, she did her job. She wasted as much time as possible, but this is crucial. Hitting her with the freezing blade and downing her right instantly. The seer is forced to come. For whatever reason, I'm dropping the patroller. I'm just experimenting things at this point. Gonna hit him, but that's like, the patroller didn't really do much. Here's the deal, 4 people in this area. I hit the seer, he goes down, so he just tries to build up his rage. Gonna chair the female dancer for the first time. I was going to charge for the seer, but I know Tinnitus is up, and I know someone is in the area. Or I might have seen him also with the ability that reveals to me one random survivor. I'm letting him rescue, so I can hit the female dancer when he does. At this point I'm gonna go for the second downed person. Fortunately he didn't move up far enough, so I'm just gonna chair him. At this point, this is where it just drops for them like an avalanche. They just keeps dropping like flies. The female dancer just dropped. She has to get up, she's at 2%. Very good. Very good. Now I'm gonna hit the wrong target, and I'm gonna chase this target. Because he's closest, he's the furthest away from the safe area, so I'd rather, even if I'll chair him once, I'd rather just be productive. If I chase the second seer, which is the furthest, there's a chance that he might kite me. There's a chance that he might waste more time than if I just down this guy. Nope, not at all. So here we have 2 people. attempting to go for the rescue, which is bad for them. I think they're doing this in case if I hit the freezing blade. I think they acknowledged my skills. Very touching. But even the seer came. Oh no, I think that's the one who got shot. No, the fact that he dropped the pallet, I was just allowed to hit him with the freezing blade. If he didn't drop the pallet, I would have missed him. So again, they keep switching targets. I keep chairing people like one time. Now here what happened is I assumed that she would not rescue so fast. I just wanted to get rid of that box that just slows me overall. It slows me in chases. It slows me in when I swing. And here I have abnormal. I love abnormal. So I dropped the female dancer, went directly towards the cipher. Do not want to give them a chance to finish it. I'm trying to bite time as much as possible. This is a race for me at this point. I do not keep track of who do I down. I just want to pressure, pressure, and pressure. This is how I want to play. Seer came, I don't know from where. Again, I think, when I think back at this, I think he came just for safety precautions in case if I hit someone with the freezing blade. Again, chairing someone, 2 ciphers remaining, 3 people injured. This is just, it's not going great for them at all. Oh my god, this is why I'm showing this match. Basically, the start of this match was very demoralizing, but this is what happens, like, anything can happen, really. I was complaining that, well, I was not complaining, I was just saying that Jack the Ripper, he's a pretty tough character for me because hitting those freezing blades, they are hard, but when you hit them, I can see how rewarding this is. You basically don't have a recovery animation, which means you can swing right away, and this is what allowed me to just keep crushing them one after another. Seer is here. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna swing once more. Fortunately, I'm gonna miss it because of this obstacle. He should go down right here. 1 cipher remaining. 2 people are super healthy. 1 is about to be picked up, which means I have to be perfect. I have to be very careful with what I do next. If they pop the cipher, I want the seer to at least be downed. Because again, I do not have detention. And they have borrowed time. So I have to be perfect. 72%, very scary. Now here's the thing, I have some good news for them. I'm gonna go right past her, go towards the cipher, abnormal it once more. Nope. This is great. The chair is going up. I'm just hoping that nobody's close for the rescue. I'm just hoping, I'm just praying, but I'm still going back in case if someone rescues, and it did. They did manage to rescue him. At this point, the female dancer will try to distract me, but I'm not going for her. I know that this cipher is close to being primed. I will just pick up the seer. She will attempt to make me hit her, but no, I'm not taking any risks because I know that the chair that was closest here, I already used it. So I really can't waste a lot of time. I can't swim at her. I cannot let the seer break free. And see, here's what happens. What happens is the cipher was close to being primed, so I did the right thing in not being distracted. Fortunately, the female dancer very far from all the safe areas. She's furthest from both gates. Now I'm gonna somehow hit her here. Great, I'm doing very great this match. The start was tough, but I'm picking this back up. I'm not giving them any chances. Here I'm gonna do a little 360, walk up, pretend that I'm committed into walking past the pallet, but no, I'm not. The bait worked, she got scared, she dropped the pallet. Now the doctor, the only real threat this match, manages to be the only survivor here. She will manage to escape, and oh my god, was this a good match. Oof, good game.